Ever laid next to someone, skin to skin, heartbeat to heartbeat, and still felt like a stranger? It hits hard, doesn't it? We don't talk about this enough. We don't ask, not out loud. But deep inside, maybe in the quiet of 2 a.m., the question rises. Is this all intimacy is? Just bodies? Or is there something deeper, something real, something sacred that we're missing? Yeah, you felt it. And today, we're not talking about magazine tricks or movie scenes. We're talking about real connection, silent power, emotional weight, the kind that stays, that changes you, that she'll remember. Let's go. Position 1, the eyes first embrace. Have you ever held someone with your eyes? Not just looked at them, I mean really held them. Before any touch, before any words, just presence. You sit across from her, no phone, no noise, just her. You notice her breath, her fingers, the way she bites her lip when she's nervous. You don't rush. You don't plan your next move. You just stay. Most men can't do this. The silence makes them fidget. They crack jokes, give empty compliments. But real presence says something else. It says, I'm here, fully. And that's rare. I tried this once. Just looked at her, said nothing. She laughed at first, nervous. But then, quiet. She leaned in. Later she said, that moment made me feel more seen than any words ever did. That's power. Not noise, not charm, just gravity. And it starts with stillness. Position 2, the still center. Picture this. You're lying beside her. She's close, maybe resting on your chest. You want to move, to touch, but you don't. You stay still, calm, like a mountain. This is hard, but it works, because it's not about chasing. It's about holding space, letting her feel safe. Not just safe to be close, but safe to feel. No pressure, just energy. Most men lead, but sometimes you hold more power by not leading, by letting her come to you. I tried this once. Didn't move, just breathed. And she whispered, why does this feel so different? I didn't answer, because she already knew. It's not about control, it's about calm. And calm draws her in. That's attraction. That's masculine energy, without saying a word. Position 3, the mirror touch. You sit behind her, legs around her, both facing forward, maybe on a couch, maybe on the floor, your chest against her back, hands on her waist. Then you match her breath, softly, no words, just rhythm. You're not leading, you're feeling, adapting, and that's where the magic is. Slowly she relaxes, her body leans in, she melts into you. Why? Because she feels seen, held, matched. This shows her you're not just there for yourself, you're there for her, fully. And if she pulls away, stays stiff, doesn't match, listen to that. That tells you something. I once tried this before a breakup. She didn't breathe with me, didn't lean back, and I knew it was already over. Stoic intimacy shows the truth, and that's what you want, right? The real stuff. Position 4, the shoulder sanctuary. When's the last time a woman cried on your shoulder and you didn't try to fix it? No advice, no pep talk, just held her. Still, quiet. This one's deep, because it shows strength in a new way. You're not solving, you're offering space, safe space. I remember being in a parked car once. She started crying, no words, just pain. I wanted to hand her a tissue, but I didn't. I just stayed, hand on her knee, eyes forward, and in that silence, she softened. She said, I've never felt this safe before. That's what this is about. Not being strong by doing something, but being strong by doing nothing. Just staying. That's the shoulder sanctuary. It's not about the shoulder, it's about what it represents. Safety, quiet strength, and trust. Position 5, the absence that stays. Now this one's not physical, it's spiritual. The absence that stays means she still feels you even when you're gone. Not because of big moments, but because of how present you were when you were with her. You listened, you saw her, you didn't rush, and now she misses not your body, but your presence, your energy, your calm. I dated someone for just a few months, nothing wild, but I showed up, fully, and months later she messaged me. Why does it still feel like you're in the room? That's the absence that stays. That's what makes you unforgettable. Not your looks, not your charm, your stillness, your presence, your truth. That's what lingers. Here's the truth. Most men are noise. Be signal. Most chase. You attract. Most talk. You hold space. And that's rare. That's needed. That's stoic intimacy. So try just one of these tonight. Not to impress, not to win, just to connect deeply. And if she breathes differently, looks at you longer, or stays quiet in a way that feels heavy, you'll know. That's when it begins. That's when she feels something real. And if you've made it this far, I know something about you. You're different. You don't want the surface. You want depth. So stay grounded, stay rare, stay stoic,